An open line reading between the electronically commutated motor blower winding and ground indicates there is no electrical short to the cabinet or chassis. An open line result means the winding insulation is intact, so the motor is not leaking current to ground, which is what we want when checking motor health. Use a reliable digital multimeter set to resistance and verify leads are in the correct ports before testing to avoid false readings. Isolate the motor by disconnecting power and removing any capacitors or control modules from the circuit to prevent parallel paths that can mask a short. Measure between each winding terminal and ground, then between each pair of winding terminals to confirm consistent insulation and expected winding resistance values based on the motor specification sheet. If you see fluctuating values, clean and dry terminal connections and repeat the test as moisture or corrosion can cause intermittent readings. For motors with brushes or electronic commutation, note that some residual circuits may show low ohms to ground only when connected to control electronics, so always test the isolated motor itself. A common mistake is testing without fully isolating power and attached components, which can give misleading readings, so always disconnect the motor from the system first. Another frequent issue is relying on a low-quality meter or using the wrong range, which can read open when a faint leakage exists. So use a properly calibrated meter and the correct resistance range. People also forget to interpret a non-open reading correctly. A finite resistance to ground means a developing or existing short, and the motor should be removed and replaced rather than repaired in the field. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners locate local contractors for jobs like motor replacement and electrical troubleshooting, and we help contractors find work in their service area. We also host a discussion community on the site where homeowners and contractors can ask questions, share experiences, and discuss best practices.